Today I'm going to be talking about psychology and different theories that psychologists have developed over time, as well as why these theories are important and how they have affected society. In 1936, Swiss biologist and psychologist Jean Piaget developed the theory of cognitive development. Through a series of stages, Piaget proposed 4 stages of cognitive development: the sensometers, proportional, concrete, operational, and the formal operational. This theory is important because some of his research led to the belief that every interaction establishes cognitive structure in children. In 1991, Mary Ainsworth and John Bowlby developed the attachment theory. This theory states that a strong emotional and physical attachment to at least one primary caregiver is critical to personal development. It plays a very important role in parenting. In 1950, Erik Erikson, a German-American who is a psychologist, his main contribution to psychology was the development theory. It's a comprehensive psychoanalytical theory that identifies a series of 8 stages in which a healthy developing individual should pass through from infancy to late adulthood. He believed that humans develop through their lifespan. In the 1930s, Sigmund Freud, a neurologist, developed a psychoanalytical theory. According to Sigmund Freud, human personality is complex and has more than one single component. In his famous psychoanalytical theory of personality, personality is composed of 3 elements. These 3 elements of personality, known as the id, the ego, and the superego, which work together to create complex human behaviors. The first to develop is the id, which operates in our unconscious mind. It's always selfish and needy. It operates according to the pleasure principle. The pleasure principle is the idea that all of your needs should be met immediately. The second is the superego. It's always concerned with what is socially acceptable. It pushes you to obtain the view of what is right. It represents your conscience. The third is the ego. It operates according to the reality principle. This is the idea that the desires of the id must be satisfied in a method that is both socially appropriate and realistic. Freud believed that personality was shaped by the age of 5. In 1933, the Nazis began persecuting psychologists. Freud and his family escaped but then were seized. His books were burned in public rallies. A way that psychology has affected society is by helping crack cases. Criminological psychology is the study of the wills, thoughts, intentions, and reactions of criminals and all that partakes in the criminal behavior. The study goes deeply into what makes someone commit a crime. Criminological exaggerating honesty and being very tense. Mind is very complex and no one will be able to fully understand it, but psychologists have helped us understand some of its functions.